your way, Holy Spirit. Because it's too much for me. That's all I know. This is not my problem. This is God's problem. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I know y'all see that bag. I know y'all see it, and you know what that means? We going on a trip, okay? So we are going home, and I know last time I went home, the vlog was giving very... But this time, it's a chance for redemption, okay? I got plans this time. Y'all are gonna get to meet Robin. The love of my hair life. I just can't wait. But anyways, I wanted to show y'all before we get on the road. I'm about to take Belle to my friend's house because they watch her when I go out of town. But I wanted to show you how I transport her, because I know some of y'all got fur children and someone had to put me on what I currently have, so I'm gonna put y'all on. So let's go out to Lil Gary and see. And for those that don't know, Lil Gary is what I named my car, Lil Gary Christopher, if you want to get explicit with it. But what I do is she rides shotgun. So I have this little seat cover, this thing here that just goes over the seat, and then I have this attachment. So it goes into the buckle, but then it clips on to her harness. So that way, whenever she's with me, she can be in the front with me, because she's got like low-key separation anxiety. But that way she can be with me in the front, but she's also secure. So if I want to roll the window down, or if like, you know, she just gets excited, she can't move around the car. So I'm gonna load her up, I'm gonna load the bag up, and then we are going to get on the road. Hey y'all, we made it to the airport, and I grossly miscalculated the time. That's like a little bit of an exaggeration, but I'm here so early. So originally I was supposed to board in like an hour, but now we're delayed. And we're delayed because the inbound flight is delayed, and they keep delaying it. But they keep delaying it by like 15 minutes. So I don't know. It's fine. My hair appointment is tomorrow. That's the only reason I'm flying in tonight instead of like flying in the morning time. So it's fine. It's whatever. But we made it, and I'm grateful because everything was so smooth. I had so much I needed to do. I need to set you guys down. For some reason, my camera is so heavy. Don't ask questions. But I needed to take some packages and drop them off. I needed to do some stuff around the house. And because I didn't have a morning flight, it's my first time not having a morning flight in like years, I was like, oh, I can do it all like before I leave. I got it done. In Jesus' name, I prayed. He came through. He really did. And then I got Chick-fil-A on the way here so that I wouldn't have to eat here, because I didn't think I would have a lot of time. But I got here early. I'm just early. Everything is early. But anyways, I wanted to show y'all my nails. I went classic this time around instead of color. I kind of like it, but I'm also like, it's kind of boring. Y'all want to see my view? Hopefully you can see. But anyways, we're just gonna hang out, and then we have an hour and a half longer until we board, so yeah. Okay, hey y'all, it is a lot of time later, okay? It's 10:30 Eastern time, so 9:30 Central time. It's very late. I just got into the hotel. I just wiped everything down and did my little inspection, okay? So I feel comfortable in here. I do need to look at the beds a little bit more. I don't think there's anything wrong with the beds. I just think before I step out, the lighting, it's dark, okay, because it's nighttime. So the lighting might be questionable. But I just feel like one of them just doesn't seem very fresh, okay? It just doesn't seem very fresh. So I got a room with 2 beds. I always like to do that because I always like to have options. Like if I don't like one of the beds, then I want the option to have the other bed. So I don't know, I'm just real weird about hotels, okay? Which, like I said, I used to be a consultant, so you would think that like I wouldn't be weird like that, but I am. But anyways, let me tell y'all what is going on. They delayed our flight multiple times, okay? So finally, we were supposed to leave I don't know, at some time, and then get here. I was supposed to land before 7:30 so that I would have time to like get the rental car, get into town, go and like do what I need to do, get some dinner, whatever. We did not land until almost 9. Okay, so then I reserved a rental car like a month ago. I get to the counter. He said, oh, this is gonna be fun. So you reserved a mid-sized sedan. We don't have any. He said you can do a pickup truck, a minivan, or an electric vehicle. And I said, listen to me. Like when I come home, y'all, I stay in Cincinnati because that's where that's just where I'm comfortable, okay? That's where a lot of the people are that I see. That's just where I'm comfortable. That's where I lived before I moved to Texas. That's where I come. But my family is in Indiana. So when I go see my family, I'm going to Indiana and then I'm coming back to Cincinnati. And I'm going back to the airport, which is in Kentucky. It is so hot. I can't even handle. And so the electric cars, like, because the hotels don't have, I need to sit down. I wiped down this chair, but I think it's fine. So let me adjust it. Gosh, this lighting is horrid. Why does this look like Blair Witch? Let me get back. I feel like hotels don't have chargers for the electric cars. I'm always concerned, like, am I gonna run out of charge? Like, I don't wanna have to stop my day to charge this car when I'm not in town that long to begin with, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in town long enough. I chose the electric, but then the guy told me go up to the preferred counter because I'm like Ava's preferred member and see if they have anything. They might be holding stuff up there. I said, okay. And I went up there and I told this man, I said, sir, I'm very uncomfortable about having an electric car. I'm also uncomfortable with a minivan and a pickup. I was like, I'll drive SUVs all day, but a pickup, especially with my suitcase and stuff, someone be for real. And so he found me a little Nissan Sentra, so I'm gonna whip it in that. By this time, it's like 9:30. By the time I got the car and everything settled. And so I needed to go to the store because I forgot my disinfectant wipes. Be serious. Be so serious. And it's upsetting for multiple reasons. It's upsetting because I had a travel size, you know, and it's upsetting because I have like a big box of packs from Costco, but like I'm not gonna maneuver this trip without it. So I was like, I need to go to Kroger. I always go to the grocery and get water when I touch down because y'all know I'd be drinking water. Hotels want to charge you for water. I have like a pimple or something over here. So I got in the rental and I'm like, okay, should I go straight to the hotel, check in, drop my stuff, and then go to the store? And Holy Spirit was like, go to the store first. I was like, cool. And I'm so grateful I listened because I go to Kroger and all I got, I'll show you guys. So I just got 3 Fiji 1 liters, a Celsius, because I didn't bring any of my workout supplements. Can you believe it? And I plan to work out. I'm working out with Shawnee tomorrow, so I can't not have something, very much something. And then I just got a couple of protein bars because by the time, like I'm in Kroger, that's right. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm tired. So I'm in Kroger and I'm like hurrying up, like I'm booking it because I want to like be settled. And then all of a sudden they come on the intercom. It's closing time at Kroger. So guess who got their stuff literally, like I was at the self-checkout and they came on the intercom and they were like, everyone needs to make their way to checkout. It's closing, basically. Holy Spirit, the real MVP, because if I would have come to the hotel first, I would have gone over there, it would have been closed. I was upset. Now, I am a little sad because Chick-fil-A closed before I could get over there and it's like, it's late, it's the Midwest, okay? People be wanting to sleep here. But anyways, let me show y'all the room before I like really get into it. Okay, so here's the full-length mirror in the front of the room. These shoes were definitely a mistake. I seriously should have worn my Ugg slides, but I wanted a black sandal. I just need to buy the Ugg slides in black, to be honest with you. But these were a mistake, and it's only the first day. So anyways, let's look at the room. So you have a nice full-length mirror, which we enjoy. And then you have like a little bench here in the entryway. And then you have a nice bathroom. So like the lighting in the bathroom, yeah, that's what I'm about. And then, you know, there's your little commode and you have a nice little mural that you can look at like downtown. And then they have a stand-up shower. And I really like it because they have the handle here, but then the water comes out on this side so that you don't have to be all up in it. But obviously the lighting here for it. And then they have a nice little closet, cupboard, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. It actually, this side will trigger the light to turn on. So you have some storage space there. And then I like that they have this big surface area because I like to set my stuff out. I don't unpack into drawers. I like to have my suitcase and like stuff like out. I don't believe in hotels, y'all. And then I got a double bed. So the beds, right, I did my checks so they're not like as crisp as they were when I came in. This bed I think is going to be the winner because it just seems more crisp than this bed. So then, yeah, you have your little nightstand area, little seating area over there, and then this little desk area here and your TV. And so I've stayed here a couple times, or that might be false. I've definitely been here multiple times. I came here for a conference like when they first built it, and it was like really nice. And then I stayed here one time when I came home, and I really like it because again, the lighting is nice. I feel like it's just like clean, modern. There's a lot of hard surfaces. There's not a whole lot of fabric, if you catch my drift. And their gym is really nice. So if I work out Saturday, I'll show y'all the gym here. But tomorrow I'm going with Shawnee. We're going to her gym, like a real commercial public gym. It's a, what is it? Esporta? It used to be LA Fitness, but we're going there tomorrow. I am feeling a little something, and I don't really know what it is. I think a part of it is like when you leave a place like home, for example, life still goes on in that place without you. It's just that your life doesn't go on in that place. So like coming back every time, right? I'm gone for months or years at a time, whatever you want to call it. And like you see things that are like built and new, and like things that they were working on, they completed it, and it's just like, whoa, is this my home or not? So I have a little bit of like feelings, but I also feel something is brewing, because listen to me, the enemy has been real mad this week. He's been real mad, and he's been coming for me real bad. Now, to me, is it frustrating, annoying? Sure. But is it also like something's going on? Something's going on, something big is going on. But I'm feeling like something's popping off. But anyways, I'm going to get settled and get some rest because, like I said, Shawnee and I are working out. And let me just say ahead of time, do not judge the workout that you're finna see tomorrow, okay? I have not had anywhere near enough fuel today. I just traveled. I just spent so much stress with the car and like trying to get all the things. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight, so I'm gonna just tell you ahead of time. Do not judge the workout that you're finna see in the morning, okay? Also, before I go, everyone keeps commenting on my hair and like saying it's so nice, and I'm just like, because tomorrow she gonna look different. And now I'm just like, man, maybe I should have left it alone. I don't know. Good morning, sunshines. Happy Friday. I know I look a mess. I'm trying to find my scrunchie and I can't find it. And I need to find it because I'm leaving soon. So hi, good morning. Happy Friday. I already told y'all not to judge this workout. I did not sleep well. I didn't fall asleep until easily had to been like after 12:30. Okay, I woke up a lot, which is very typical for me when I sleep in unfamiliar places. And then I woke up promptly at 6:21 because my neighbors were just having a ball. Kikiing, just laughing. Somebody was over there being a comedic master, I guess. I don't know. So I've had some breakfast. I need to actually have my Celsius. So I'm trying to keep my face toward the window so that there's light. So actually, let's try this Celsius flavor because I haven't had this one. And they didn't have a good selection at the store. I'm not gonna lie to you. They had 3 flavors. 2 of them involved grapefruit. I don't really like grapefruit. So this is watermelon berry. Why does it say non-carbonated? Sorry, I'm staring in disbelief because I like the carbonation. Why is it non-carbonated? It's giving carbonated. Is it carbonated? It's not. It's not carbonated, and it's not very good. This isn't, listen. But I'm going to have to power through. What is this? Is this not a regular Celsius? Sorry, y'all, you can't even see me. It says like the same things. Energy accelerates your metabolism, whatever. Why is it saying no sugar, no preservatives, no carbonation? This is not what I wanted. Jesus be offense. It's gonna be fine. Because here's what happened. I was like, oh, we don't need to bring all of our supplements. Like, we're definitely working out once. Besides that, like, we'll just play it by ear. I meant to still bring a scoop of my pre-workout, but I forgot. So that's why I really had to go to Kroger, was to get a Celsius. But if it's gonna treat me like this, do not judge this workout. I mean it. And I have to leave in 10 minutes, so I have to like chug this, my word. Anyways, do y'all want to see my view? So I stayed here at the end of 2021, and they had this rendering of like, I'm in Madisonville. For those that don't know, Cincinnati area, Madisonville is one of the suburbs. It's been going through a lot of gentrification for the last few years. So this used to be, I don't know, something, but like also nothing. So they put in a business called 𝗕𝗵𝗻𝗄, and they had this rendering of like this little area they were going to make, and they built it. I pulled up last night and I was like, whoa. So anyways, it's this, like, that is the office I was telling you about, 𝗕𝗵𝗻𝗄, and they built this whole little building, which is like something, and they have all of this like green space that they have kind of redone in front of the hotel. At least to me, it seems like they've redone it. Anyways, I'm gonna have a Celsius. We're gonna have it because we need the caffeine. But let me tell you something, I'm very disappointed. But we're gonna have this, and then I might change. I'm wearing Gymshark. I'm wearing my, if you guys saw my Gymshark haul that I did, like, I don't know, end of 2020, beginning of this year. It's this black crop. I don't know if I want to be in a crop top today, so I might change and put on my tank top I brought. But then I'm wearing these camo leggings, and I know you're probably tired. You're probably tired of seeing these camo leggings because I wear them, can you see? A lot. But here's the thing. It's because they're a size small, and I got them when I was thickening. I'm not really thickening like that anymore, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to be bothered. But they're adapt seamless, so they're still very stretchy. I do have two other pairs of small leggings from Gymshark. I usually wear an extra small, if you don't know. So I have two other pairs of small leggings, and both of those are just like, I don't know, like they're still stretchy, but they almost feel like thicker, and I feel like they fall down kind of. And then like when I hip thrust, they like bunch around my hips, like, so those are like emergency only. These are like, if I feel like I might be a little thick or traveling or whatever, like, see how Puff Daddy Central I am in my face? Just imagine. I don't know if I want to be in this crop top. I'll show you guys more. So it's just this, right? And then I'm wearing my long line sportswear that I got, but I brought it in the green color instead of the black. Don't ask me questions. But anyways, I'm going to like chug this, and then we're gonna go see Shawnee, and we're gonna work out. It's gonna be amazing. I need to find my scrunchie so I can put my hair up. But then after that, baby, we going to see Robin. That's the whole reason I flew in last night. Instead of like coming in the morning and going throughout the day, I flew in last night because Robin said she only got an appointment this morning. And I'm gonna be there. I'm so excited. Okay, we'll talk about Robin and why I'm so excited later. But let me finish this, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, I just got here to the gym to meet Shawnee. She said she pulled up. I don't know where she is, but I'm about to find her. Also, I changed my top, so don't judge when you see me in a tank top. I just wanted to be comfortable. These angles, y'all are so up in my face. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's my friend. And I feel like I don't need my jacket, but I have it on anyway. How do I lock this? I don't know how y'all drive sedans. Let me just say that. Hi! It's not cold. I thought it'd be cold. Hi! How are you? I missed you.
Well, I got a great shot of you smiling. These shots are terrible. Get it, girl. It's zooming in automatically, and I don't know what to do.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, so we just got here to my hair appointment. I need to figure out how I'm gonna carry all of my stuff. But I'm so excited to see Robin. And can you guys see? I'm wearing a color. Can you believe it? I got this bodysuit off of Amazon, actually. It's actually very comfortable, very stretchy. Like, I sized down to an extra small, which I usually don't do because I got some assets, you know. And I'm gonna leave my sunglasses here. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Man, these little cars. So, yes, we are going to get my clip-ins installed, get my natural hair taken care of, and I'm already on my 2nd liter of water. So, that's what you might hear glugging in the background. But I'm so excited to see Robin and to get my hair done. Oh, here it is. Hi! How are you? Good. Thank you for waiting for me. Do you mind if I film?
No. I'm like, wait a minute, I see a little fuzzy thing. Like,
My little microphone. How have you been?
I've been good. How about you?
Good.
You look good.
Thanks. I wanted to be cute because I was like, ooh, I'm getting my hair done. But I've been getting a lot of compliments on my hair. I'm like, ooh, maybe I should impress it. Thanks. I feel like it's grown a lot, which is good. But I think we just need to get some of the damage that's on the top off. And then hopefully this is the last time that we have to be doing that. Alright, y'all, as you can see, hair is done. Do you see the bounce? See the shine? Love to see it. Okay, so now I'm going to lunch with my old co-workers, so I'm excited. I don't know if I'm going to take y'all in, because you know, I like to be present when I haven't seen people in a minute. So I might take y'all in, or I might just vlog on my phone and leave you in the car. But anyways, that's the update. So my YouTube. Yeah, I am. Hi, how are you? Looks good. Hi. Who wants a hug first? Okay, y'all, we are back in the hotel, as you can see. I'm gonna set y'all down because my arm, I don't know, y'all just be feeling heavy. Anyways, I had lunch with my coworkers. It was really good to see them, and it's so interesting because they were telling me, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of tea, okay? But they were telling me, so my old position at that company was product owner, and then the Lord led me out of there into a new company, still as product owner. But they were telling me, because I was asking like, oh, what about blah, 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 like how are they? And they were saying that the company got rid of everyone with the title product owner. The Lord doesn't miss. He got me out of there like right in time, okay? Praise God, hallelujah. Not that there's like anything super wrong with the company. I'm just saying that was my title. So if I was still there, my role would have been eliminated. So what I kind of want to do, low-key, is I kind of want to go and drive by my old house. I haven't done it since I moved. So I sold my house May 2021, and I have been home 3 times since then, and I haven't driven by it. Because in the beginning, I was like, no, I'm gonna be too sad. And then last time I came home, it was January, so you know, daylight savings, it was just like dark. And I was like, it just feels weird to like drive by in the dark. But I kind of want to go by and see it. I kind of feel ready to like see it again, and you know, because it may look different. The people that live there may have done something to it, and so you know. And then I think I might go to the mall just to have something to do, for one. But for two, these shoes, I should have brought my UGG slides, and I knew it, and I meant to pack them. Like, I brought them up to my room to pack them, and then I was like, no, I don't feel like rearranging stuff to fit it in. Like, I'm sure I'll be fine. Barely. I just need to check on like the timing, because I need to leave. It's 2:20 in the afternoon. I'm seeing my family. I need to leave around 4 o'clock. Based on current traffic conditions, I need to leave at 4 o'clock. Technically, that's getting into rush hour, but not quite, but kind of. And there might be spots where I hit traffic, but also unclear. So I might need to leave a little earlier than that. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself. Hey y'all, I didn't do anything. So I was catching up with a friend, and then I was dilly-dallying for a second, and then by then I was like, well, now it's an awkward amount of time before I need to head to see my family, so I didn't do anything. I was in my feelings though for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Also, trying to hold this up, I don't know, my upper body strength right now is like, But then I realized I didn't take my supplements today, and I was like, maybe you just need some vitamin B or some vitamin D. Maybe that's what your problem is. But anyways, I'm in my feelings a little bit, so there's that. I just wanted to check in, say hi. One thing we are doing tonight, mark my words, we're going to Grader's. We are going to Grader's ice cream, all right? Because I just want the Grader's flavor that I want. And the Kroger's in Texas, they don't have the flavors that I want. They have Grader's because Kroger is a Cincinnati company, but they don't have the Grader's that I want, the flavor that I want. But anyways, I need to head out to go see my family. We'll see if y'all come. I might take y'all. Honestly, we can't get much more Indiana than this, babe. Alright, y'all. We made it to, it's a place called Willie's. It's in this area of Lawrenceburg. It's called Hidden Valley Lake. It's where, at least where all the rich people used to live. I don't know if they still live out here. But it's just wild to be back here. I'm just like, wow. And I'm waiting on my brother and my dad. They said they're 2 minutes away. So I'm gonna talk to y'all because what else am I gonna do? But it's just like so wild to be back here. I'm like, am I back in high school? Like, what is going on? Anyways, my family's here, so I'm gonna say hi to them. But like I said, don't expect to see them. Well, where did they go? Oh, there you are. Hi. I feel like it's a little chilly, is it not? Guess how much it was that? I got travel toiletries and a couple of other like makeup products. $115.
At the store?
Yeah.
What kind of toiletries you get?
Do you not track your protein intake? May I do the strawberry salad with the vinaigrette on the side?
Yes.
Oh, it's on the side, sorry. I should read it. How much protein do you have? Okay, y'all, we are at Kenwood, aka Kenny is what I call it. It's a mall. Well, first of all, I had a really nice time with my family. My brother was like, you're gonna vlog while you eat. I'm like, first of all, it's called content. But anyways, I want to go to Sephora in here, and I low-key want to go to Nordstrom as well. Anyways, let's get in here. I'm going to bring you guys, okay? I don't know how brave I'm gonna be once I get in there, but I'm gonna bring y'all, okay? We're taking baby steps, okay? So that's that. Where are the keys? I don't know how to lock this car properly, so I keep using the key fob because it has like the whatever passive entry, but I'm just like, does it work? I don't know. It's not my car. I also don't understand how y'all be doing these little sedans. Like, for me to get up out the car, no. I miss Gary. Anyways, we're going in through Dillard's. Maybe I'll find something in here. So I have these in white, and I'm obsessed. And I think the pink's cute, but I really want black. Let me ask them what sizes they have. But I'm telling you, the color is different, and they look like two different shoes. One looks really worn, one doesn't, so that's sad, because they're only $40. Dang. So that was unfortunate. I'm not playing about those up slides. So I understand they are a little bit pricey, but where am I going? Sephora. So they are a little bit pricey, but they are worth it. Like my white ones, so comfortable. I wear them all the time, and with the white, you might be scared, like, oh, they're white. They wash up. Put some Dawn, like some Dawn foam. They wash up so well. So those pink ones, I was like, bet, because I'll wear them tomorrow. But anyways, let's go into Sephora, see if they have the perfume I want. I'm looking for Born in Roma Intense. Does it come in a travel size? Okay, so I'm gonna get Born in Roma Intense. I'm pretty sure this is one that I like. And now I'm looking at these lip glosses to see if I want any. Now, do I need some? Technically, no. I have a NARS tinted lip balm that I like, but for some reason, I'm like really been wanting to try a gloss. I think because I've been watching Aaliyah's face too much, to be honest with you. But not too much, but you know what I mean. There you go. Nordstrom, also rough. They have the white ones, but I already own these. Would I buy them again? I feel like it wouldn't hurt to have a backup here. I'm not gonna lie to you. So they had a pair of 6s in white, which I get. I already own them. But I was like, let me just try them on, and I did. My feet said, please. And they're actually on sale for $25, like including tax. My feet feel so much better. So I'm glad I did that. Anyways, now I'm tired, I'm pooped out. So we're about to go down the street to Grader's and get some ice cream. Okay, hey y'all, you're crooked. I got a little cup. So I did a scoop of chocolate chip cookie dough, a scoop of cookies and cream, because those are my 2 favorites. And now I'm sitting here like, how am I about to eat this? Like, to be fair, they have tables in there, and they have stuff outside, but all the outside benches are like taken. I don't know what's more sad, eating it in the car or eating it in there alone. I don't know, but it hits. It's hitting real good. What I actually might do is drive by my old house because it's right down the street. When I tell y'all that I had like, not the life when I was in Cincinnati, let's be real, but like my house was just so conveniently located. Everything was conveniently located. You know why? Because it wasn't 45 minutes to drive somewhere. Like, my church was in 15 minutes, the mall was in 5 minutes, my gym was 5 minutes, going to get Chick-fil-A, 10 minutes. I'm just having an interesting time, just to get vulnerable with you, while I eat ice cream in the car by myself and talk to a camera and everyone thinks I'm like just being insane. I'm just having a little bit of an interesting time because like I left Cincinnati, I left home because God called me. It's not like I chose like, I'm gonna leave Cincinnati. Like, he told me to leave. And he called me to Texas for a good reason. And I really, truly do enjoy my life in Texas. There's just something about home. I think that's what's hitting me is like, is it the comfort of home? Or is it because I never really like asked to leave here? There are things I really miss about Cincinnati. But also I really love Texas. I think I just need to move within DFW. Because I'm ready to go. The Lord done told me I'm going. As we all know, he's been saying that for a minute. So maybe that's just what I need. I don't know. But I'm going to keep praying. What else you finna do? This might be the end of today for this vlog. And then I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, sunshines. Happy Saturday. Hi, good morning. First of all, look at my natural hair. Look at that. Did y'all see that length? How pretty. Love to see it. But anyways, I'm just gonna go and do some fasted cardio, I think, because I want to allow myself plenty of time to pack and like check out and whatever. Checkout is at 11. And I'm meeting Shawnee for coffee at 11. So I haven't had any caffeine yet. So I'm just like, I don't really feel like lifting. I might do a lift once I like get down in there. We're about to go to the gym, but I wanted to show you. So I'm pretty sure that this is how the girlies do it on TikTok. So this is your low-key security alarm when you're in the hotel. So if you have one of these things, you do like the hanger thing. Because if they try to like open it right, it'll get caught there. It'll get caught like up here. But then like it's something like they can do something to like slip this in, but like if there's a hanger there, they can't do it. And then this one is supposed to like keep it secure. So regardless if something goes on, it's like very loud and clangy. Like if you have the lock that's like a little like loop, you know what I'm talking about? If it's like that you like lay over, then you put a towel through it. But if it's one of these, you do like the hanger thing, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to be safe and secure in my travels. And I know you can buy like the little portable alarms and like whatever, but I don't travel enough to do that, so I'm gonna rig it up like this. But anyways, we are going to the gym and it is empty, so let me show you. In my workout, nobody judge, okay? I planned to do cardio. That was what was in my mind. So I did 20 minutes incline walking. And then I was like, I can't not do a little something in here. So I literally just did 2 rounds of supersets. Back and shoulder, bi and tri, called it a day. But here's my little omelet. I don't know if you guys can see. And then my fruit. So I'm going to eat. It's 9:35. So I have a little bit over an hour to like eat, get ready, pack. So take a good look at crusty crust, because when I come back, we finna be cute, okay? Hopefully you can see me. So we just got to the coffee shop to meet Shani. Let me tell you something. Checkout was at 11. I walked down there at like 10:57. So I was behind, and I'm like 95% sure that you can see some of my clips. But you know what? It's whatever. Is it this? Yes, it's this. Hi, how are you? Very sweet. I'm like 95% sure you can see my clips.
Your what?
My clip-ins.
Oh.
Because I was rushing. No. I mean, we're fine because we have the Lord. My flight just got canceled.
What?
I just got a notification that my flight is canceled. So my flight is supposed to be at like 4 something. Right? Yeah, it's supposed to be like 4:15. But would you look at that? My flight is canceled. So this whole trip I've been praying and like telling the Lord, have your way. So I don't know who's behind this, but I know that it will work for my good in the name of Jesus, because all things work together. So yeah, but I don't know what to do now because they can't. Why is it still in the app like it's happening? I'm confused. Like, see, in my app it still says like it's here. Did it just JK? So my flight was canceled. Please choose another flight. So my flight was at 4:26. It's 11:45 and they canceled it. At least they're being proactive. They have an 8:19. I can tell by the time and the fact that we're in Cincinnati. It's the last flight out. Shani, I ain't got no plans. Do you have plans today?
No, you can say it.
Okay, everyone just calm down. Hold on, I need to pray about this. Okay, update after my panic and freak out. I was thinking about getting a flight in the morning in case the flight tonight gets canceled, but I guess it auto rebooked me, so I'm confirmed on a flight now for 8 p.m. tonight. So I just have to figure out the rental car because I'm supposed to turn it in at 3:30, but here I am now, confirmed. Can you see? Man, it doesn't want to go. For me, I'm a type A, okay? So I like details, I like plans. I've been telling the Lord have his way with this trip. Things like this be going on, so then I get in my head, like, is he doing something? Or is it the enemy? I don't know. How are you going to move my seat back and then charge me to get back in a seat I'm supposed to have? Y'all be serious. Y'all be so serious. So you put me in an aisle seat? Window seat for life. The aisle makes me nervous. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Because it's too much for me. That's all I know. This is not my problem. This is God's problem. Well, Shani, now I need something to do until 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. After your book club? Okay. Oh, look, there's Shani. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Hey y'all, well, I'm at Shani's house. It is 7:04, so my flight got pushed back again. They're saying now that we're supposed to board at like 7:25 or I'm sorry, 8:25, 8:30, something like that. But the inbound flight did take off, and it's in flight now from Dallas. So I'm about to head to the airport in a few minutes. But we just went to the mall, had some fun, had sushi, hi friend. So we just hung out, and then I'm gonna go to the airport, and I'm gonna get on this plane, and I'm gonna go home to Dallas in Jesus' name. Tonight. Okay, hey y'all, I look a mess, I'm sure. It's 11:05 Central Time. So I landed in Dallas. I am very frustrated, very annoyed. I was doing well with like whatever, the flight issues, like my flight being changed and then like the second flight being delayed, whatever. Tell me why I am trying to change my seat for the new flight, because on my original flight I had upgraded my seat to be like whatever, not like first class, but you know when you can like have extra room. And so I had upgraded my seat, and so on the new flight they booked me on, they put me on an aisle seat, but I like the window, and that's what I booked, was a window seat. And they also bumped me back and like downgraded my seat. So I was trying to change it on the app, and it kept trying to charge me, and I'm like, I'm not paying for this because I already paid for it. So when I got to Cincinnati airport, I went to the gate agent. I was like, hi, I'm trying to change my seat because they downgraded my seat when they moved my flight, when, you know, they changed my earlier flight. And he was like, well, what do you mean? What happened to your earlier flight? Did you miss a connection? I was like, no, it was canceled. He was like, we haven't had any cancellations today. And I was like, they sent me an email, a notification at 11:45 this morning that it was canceled. And he was like, no, like, we had some delays, but no cancellations. I was like, I'm sorry, what? So I went looking, and yeah, the original flight only delayed, but yet they canceled me. So I'm home over 5 hours after I was supposed to be, so I'm a little bit annoyed about that. If y'all don't know, I hate flying with American. I only fly with them when I go home because they're the only direct flight. That's the only reason I fly with them, but I do not like dealing with American Airlines. We landed at 10. We did not get to the gate until like 10:15, and then we sat on the plane until after 10:30 because there was no gate agent. It was like 10:35, 10:37 by the time they got a gate agent. So we had 65 people on our plane that were connecting, and I'm pretty sure they all missed their connection. So they directed me to customer service to go and ask about like what happened with my flight, because if you get involuntarily bumped, they refund you your ticket, and they can refund you above your ticket based on like how long it takes. So I'm reading the terms and conditions on the Department of Transportation, and I'm like, y'all finna give me what's due. So I like go, and there's this huge line. So then I call someone because I'm like, I'm not standing in this line. I'm where I need to be. I'm not connecting. So then I call someone, trying to get through to them. It was like someone was trying to help me. They put me on hold. The call dropped. I called back. The guy's like, no, you have to do it online. We can't do it on the phone. Be serious for 2 seconds. So then I'm like, okay, let me come out to the shuttle to get to the parking lot so I can get to my car. Tell me why I've been out here for over 10 minutes, going on like 15 minutes. No shuttle. No shuttle. I'll check in with y'all to let y'all know that I got home safe. But this trip... Alright y'all, we are back home. It's after midnight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've tried to do this little outro a couple times, but I am not in a happy-go-lucky mood. I am not happy, joy. I'm actually very frustrated, to be very honest with y'all. I'm very frustrated. And I had a moment in the car. Because I've been having a moment all day, but I've been around people all day. So I could not have my moments, okay? And like, I was trying to have a moment when I found out, when I was at Cincinnati airport and I found out that the flight earlier was never canceled. They just canceled it for me. Baby, I wanted to have a moment so bad. But you know what I had to do instead? Get on a full flight and be surrounded by people for 2+ hours and then be stuck on the plane for 30+ minutes after we landed. The math is not math. I have many questions. But all that to say, I am grateful. I'm home. I'm safe. I'm grateful. My home is safe. Little Gary is safe. Like, I'm grateful for all of that. I was going through all week leading up to this trip. I was excited for the trip. Overall, I had a really good trip. There's some things that I was expecting that did not go on, so I was a little bit frustrated. And then this travel stuff on top of it, just a little frustrating for me. But you know what? Such is life. I have a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be thankful for. I need to talk to the Lord about a lot. Get my attitude right, because right now it's a little questionable. But anyways, thank you guys for coming with me on my trip home. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm sorry for that abrupt ending, okay? I'm not the one right now. It's after midnight, so it's way past my bedtime.